Joy Reid, if you don't shut your dumb ass up, okay, everything doesn't have to be about race. So I was watching this video, listening to this video on my drive to work this morning where Joy Reid was talking about Ukraine and said that the only reason that people are paying attention to what's going on in Ukraine is because they're white and Christian. And she says if this was happening anywhere else in the country where people weren't white and Christian, that nobody would be paying attention to it. That's interesting, because the whole Black Lives Matter movement wasn't white and Christian, and it had the world up in arms. It had the world talking about it. There have been things that have happened in the Middle East that the world has been talking about. A humanitarian crisis all over the world that have happened to people who are not black that the world has been talking about. But Joy Reid has to go through her typical talking points, and everything has to be about race. Everything has to be about, well, if this person weren't white, then we wouldn't care. Just like she said about Gabby Petito. Oh, well, everybody's paying attention to her and wanting to get justice for her just because she's white. We have all these black women that have been kidnapped or missing that nobody cares about. No, it's just a story. Ukraine is an ally of the United States of America. Russia is an enemy of the United States of America. So that's why people are paying attention to it. And also we have the fact that Ukraine is a developed nation. It's not a third world country where wars have been going on for decades and decades, and conflict has been going on for decades and decades. This is not a country where you have some rebel or some rogue or some militia group that's out here terrorizing people. This is not that. This is a developed nation attacking another developed nation. So people can identify with it because we have regular homes that you could see in the United States of America that are getting bombed. We have parking lots that are getting bombed, huge buildings that are getting bombed. So it looks more familiar to people. It has nothing to do with them not being black, or them not being Asian, or them not being Middle Eastern. It has nothing to do with that, Joy Reid. So please stop with the rhetoric, because I think it's falling on deaf ears. I think people are waking up and realizing what you're doing and how you're always race baiting, because that gets you views, that gets you ratings. Hopefully it will stop, because I think a lot of people understand what's going on and are not falling for it anymore. Thank you guys for watching this video. I'm the Right Winged Angel. Please hit the like button, comment, share, subscribe. I'm on my drive to work. Sometimes I'll make videos on my drive to work because something might pop in my head that I want to talk about, and I want to give it to you guys when I'm feeling it, because that's when I'm most passionate about it. All right, catch you on the next video. Peace.